I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. In Matthew chapter 12, Jesus, referring to himself, says someone greater than Jonah and Solomon is here, but you refuse to listen. Then there's Matthew 12, 43 through 45. Can you explain these verses and how they fit in the context of the chapter? Well, in Matthew chapter 12, this allusion to Jonah, this allusion to Solomon and others, Jesus is basically saying to a group of individuals in context that are religious Jews who are disapproving, or shall we say not believing, that he is the fulfillment of all the messianic expectations and prophecies. And what he's basically alluding to is, you revere and respect Solomon, you revere and respect Jonah, you revere and respect all these other people, and yet here's someone in front of you who actually kind of puts them to shame, and he won't give me the time of day. The context then moves, as alluded to, the latter part, where they say, fine, you claim you're better than, you claim you're superior than, give us a sign. That's important. They didn't say do a miracle. He had already done that. They didn't say preach a great sermon. He'd done it numerous of times. A sign, particularly in the Old Testament, was that which only God can do and man cannot replicate. Whether that is the famous piece of fabric on the ground that had dew on the ground, not the fabric, and vice versa, whether Isaiah's prophecy that the Messiah would be born of a virgin, etc., the rainbow in the sky of Noah's Ark, all those are called signs because man cannot duplicate it. So essentially, they came to Jesus and said, okay, you say you're greater than Solomon, you say you're greater than Jonah, give us a sign. What did Jesus say? There's only one sign I'm going to give you. As Jonah, alluding to one they already revered, already respected, was in the belly of a whale, so the Son of Man, speaking of himself, will be in the heart of the earth 3 days and 3 nights. Essentially, Jesus said, hey, I am greater than, you don't believe it. There's coming a day, I'm going to walk out of the grave, and then you will know that I was, am, and will always be greater than these. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will. Continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.